All right, guys. So you guys seen that Elon Musk, he had tweeted this out a couple days ago. Hold on to your horse as the carousel of destiny spins even faster. Now again, Dogelon Mars is up, what, at 2130 right now. We'll check the charts in a little bit, but he has been putting out little quotes on Twitter that kind of resembles of what's going on for Dogelon Mars. Now, let me show you this here, the Musk philosophy. Population of Mars is still zero people, Elon Musk, okay? Now we scroll down and they're saying Mars is only inhabited solely by robots, which is true for right now. But then SpaceX and NASA has a lot to do with the whole Mars situation. Now, you guys know about David Sinclair. You guys know about Peter H. Diamandis. Now, he put out a tweet: if you not disrupting yourself, then someone else is. So he studied, he's talking about a book that he's launching. Okay, but if you scroll down, Elon Musk is saying, if shooting oneself in the foot is disrupting, then I would have to say that I do that a lot. Now, again, you guys have to connect the dots. How you guys were talking about Tim Silver or whatnot, you guys have to connect the dots with Elon Musk. He is not following these people, and he knows people like me and other influencers are doing research on who's following who and what connections do they have. And Elon Musk is pretty smart, so he know who he is, so he will go ahead and drop a comment right below Peter H. Diamandis, which Peter H. Diamandis is following Methuselah Foundation, and he encourages longevity. Okay, now at the price right now as we looking at right now, it looks good, 21, 23, but no one knows when we will bottom. And this is the reason why I bought in that billion tokens when we're like almost at what, 199, 1099. But now we're sitting at 21, 26. So people who has been accumulating, they're seeing a little bit of gains. Okay. Now I seen Coin Market Cap. They really changed around their site. All right. Now we have 4.8 thousand followers on Dogelon Mars. Okay. But family, I really do feel that we will all fall in a hole, which meaning is all crypto will plummet. But when all crypto will plummet, it just feels weird that, we're just gonna shoot all the way up. And this is not no hype or hopium type stuff. It, like if you've been in this market for years and you've been studying the market looks like something is going to burst. Now, Whale Chart on Twitter says a JP Morgan analyst is predicting that the price of Bitcoin could surge to 45,000 in the coming months. Now, we're not saying next month. We don't know when, but it could happen in a couple months. And that's how it's been looking for the crypto market so far. Because we all know, let me go to this right quick. We all know Ethereum was sitting at what, 12 or $1,100 for a while. It even went down to $800. Now, Bitcoin is sitting at 27,000, Ethereum sitting at $1,900. Don't that tell you guys something? Like, don't you see that we are getting ready for a bull run? You know what I'm coming from? Like, these two top cryptos are not below levels, and they're sitting strong. So if they're sitting strong, what makes you think Dogelon Mars is not going to eat this zero? It's going to go from 6 zeros up back to 5 zeros. So for people who has been accumulating Dogelon Mars when we're at the 6 zeros, they're going to see some gains. But I really do believe Dogelon Mars is going to be the next token that everybody will be speaking about because it's just going to eat zeros like Pac-Man. And it's going to do the unbelievable that no one ever thought or believed. And a lot of people are going to become millionaires by holding this token. I see a lot of people who hold what, 10 trillion tokens, 10 billion tokens. They're holding these tokens. So you got to imagine people are going to sell if we eat up four zeros. They're going to sell. And they're not wrong with selling. But at the end of the day, you just got to be positive because the community, we have, listen, when we first started, it was a lot of people in the community and people who believed in it, and then like they just left out of the community because they're diversifying their portfolio, which is not wrong, but they start to have not belief in this token. And that's what happened. When people say, "Oh man, how I missed this," because you wasn't paying attention. You was not paying attention because when you're following the hype is not going to get you money. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You got to follow something that does not have the hype right now. And once it blows up, you're going to follow the money. You're following the money where the hype is not at right now. Dogelon Mars does not have the hype. And that's why I am on it. And a lot of people will be speaking about Dogelon Mars just like XRP, Bitcoin, and all these other tokens. So guys, stay motivated, stay focused, man. No matter what you're going through your life situations. It's Memorial Day today. Just remember the fallen soldiers who aren't able to come home with their families. Salute to them, salute to the families, prayers out to them. But at the end of the day, we are working and living for our financial freedom. We want generational wealth. This is why we're here, family. So once again, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys are not